Welcome to Mama Cat's Home. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my classic happy planner. This is the planner I use for home and YouTube. And this is what last week turned out like. I did not use it much because we had company and I just didn't do much. I mean, except this day. And that was the day we went and picked him up. But that was just before he got here. And then I didn't even use this at all. So, I didn't have videos a couple times last week because of company and different things, and I got behind, but that's okay too. I don't have to do a video every single week or every single day. I don't feel like I do, but I just have been. So anyway, I'm going to turn over here to the page that I will be decorating this time. This is this week that we're in. So let me open that up. And I think because this is an undated planner, I think next month I'm going to look at it to make sure that I don't, because this is still in the January section. But what I'm going to do is go ahead and figure out the weeks. And then if I'm still going to be in the February section, I'll take out the page before this. That way I will go on to the March section, if that makes sense, of my planner, because it is undated and I can do that. Okay, so I've been playing around again. I did do this while company was here because I just was. In fact, I put it in my planner that I was going to do it. And I've been playing around and I made another kit. I made, some of it was from, actually all of it is from things that are on my Cricut Studio thing that you get whenever you buy it, and then they give you freebies sometimes. All of it was from that. Like these right here are from that, but these things I just made. I added things and stuff like that, and then I changed these and stuff. And these right here are from something completely different, and these are ones that my daughter drew. So what I did is I made a kit. I'm not sure how it's going to work. I did make the date covers pretty big, and I went ahead and put the numbers on there while I was creating the kit. They're pretty big, and I'm hoping they cover most of this area. And then these are a little small. I noticed that after I had done it, but it was just a little too late by then, so we'll see how it falls. But I do have washi, and some of this I am going to be using in a different planner as well. So let's see how this falls or how this works out. I know they're the right width, so as long as they're the right width, I'm good. Oh, I didn't put it down quite far enough. Already messing up. But I've been enjoying creating different kits and stuff. I honestly think, you know, I'm not going to worry about it. I can see the Monday under that. I am going to do it. It's going to bother me if I don't white it out, because I'll be able to see through. And let me pull that up. I just don't want to mess this up, because this is the only shot I have with this sticker. Because yes, I could print a whole new one, but who wants to do that? I mean, nobody wants to do that. And this way, I won't be able to see that dark, the lettering behind. There's one thing I don't think I made, though. I don't think I made a weekend banner, but that's okay. I mean, you don't have to have a weekend banner. It's just for fun. All of this is just for fun. What am I talking about? But I wanted pastels. I wanted to do something that was fun for the end of January and the beginning of February, which I didn't even tell you the dates. It's January the 27th through February 2nd. I guess I could have told you that, but I didn't do that. Why is that light flickering? It is bugging me. I asked Jeff if he noticed it too. He did. But he doesn't know why that it's flickering. I hope that it's not going out, because it is actually one of my lights for filming. It's one of those big, bright umbrella light. No, it's not an umbrella light. It's the softbox light. And honestly, since I bought them, I have not looked at how much that the bulbs cost. But they're some pretty big bulbs. But that's okay. I mean, it's going now. It's working right now. And I do have some umbrella that did not go on there correctly. Let me fix Friday. Friday is so crooked. How did I not see that? This sticker paper that I purchased seems kind of forgiving. Now, I would not pull it up very much. Yeah, that's okay. But it seems pretty forgiving on the whole, you know. It's not vinyl paper. It's not the glossy paper that's gonna be really forgiving, but this seems pretty good. So those worked out like I wanted them to. They are really big. But that's what I wanted them to be. I wanted them to be big. Now last week, the one that we're currently in, what I did was I put down like the headers, and then I went in and I put in my oh my goodness, checklist, which I don't have like full box checklist this time. I only have these standalones, but I am not sure exactly how I want to do it, because I want to use these for one of the boxes, which honestly I didn't think about this till just now. These are kind of, well, they'll work. I was thinking they were kind of oval like shaped on the end, and they may not work, but they will. Okay, so what I'm thinking I'm going to do is put these down first where I'm going to put the checklist, because I'm going to need 7 of those. And I can put those down, and then I'll put down the others. And I'm not going to put the checklist all in a row again. I'm going to do it kind of like I did last time, because I really like the way that turned out, because it wasn't all bunched up. It didn't look all, I don't know. Whenever I did it the other way, it just felt very crowded. But the way I did it this week, for the week we're in right now, which is this week, the way I did it, it didn't feel crowded. It feels better, if that makes sense. Don't know if it does or not, but hopefully it does. It just felt better. It looked better to me. And then I'll go in with the checklist and put those in where I need those too. And I just like these pastels. I don't know. And I don't have any kind of name for the kit or anything like that, because this is just something I'm doing. I'm beginning to wonder though, do I need to... because I want to use this bottom washi. I'm going to wait on that bottom one. The very bottom Daily Do, because I may put it up there. I thought it was so cute that it said Daily Do's. Okay, so maybe I should have started with the sidebar like I did last time too, but I just didn't do that. And I'm not doing any kind of color blocking or anything like that. I'm just putting them in as I printed them, because that's just the way I want to do it. Oh, I've moved it up too far. And I think it'll be cute that way. Which I could color block because of the way I did the whole thing. But that just is, right now, I just don't, it's just too much. Not going to do it. So I guess I need to keep that one empty too. I need to figure this out now, because I'll be putting the yellow there which honestly it doesn't really matter, because it may matter. Let me see how this is going to work out. I may end up hating this and regretting it. No, I think, you know what? I think this is going to be fine anyway, because I don't think I made this too big. Yeah, I can still, okay, I can keep going like I was going and put my daily do at the bottom. And, of course, Bella's going to start barking, because that's Bella's job. There. So, let me put this back at the bottom, and then I can put my my header up here properly. Go ahead and put this one down too while I'm at it. And I know that it has this polka dot, which I kind of, in a way, I wish I would have looked at it before I made the kit. But what could I have done? I mean, I could have just made this go over further or something, but then I would have had to cut out for that. And this color matches the kit. So I was like, that's okay. It's fine with me. I'm going to keep going the way it is. So let me get yellow now and go on about this part. And I do have more headers than I do days, of course. I think I do anyway. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I've got 8. But the reason why I did that is because I wanted sidebar headers too. And then I ended up making 7 extra headers. And I was like, well. But I'll use them at some other point. Or no, I made 8 extra headers. Or 8 headers that I'm not going to be using all of them for the sidebar, but I can use them later. Y'all know that I use my leftovers, and I'm even going to be using leftovers of this stuff. Now, there's not many dark colors in this, but I pulled this color in because it's in this. And this was just like a picture that I turned into a I actually made 16 extra. I don't know what I was thinking. But I turned it into the bottom washi, because I need a bottom washi. I just like these colors, and it's getting, you know, ready for spring, and then there's hearts in this, so it's kind of like February, Valentine's Day, you know. That's what I was thinking. I'm ready for some flowers, but then again, we didn't have much of a winter. We still haven't had much of a winter. It's still not, I mean, it's cold now, finally, a little bit, but next week it'll be back in the 70s. I mean, it felt like spring already a couple times. It almost felt like summer to me. One of the days it was hot. But that's what Alabama is. And honestly, if we could move somewhere else that had more than one season, or more than 1.5 seasons, we would do it. Okay, now, whenever I was doing this, I don't know where I went wrong, but the lavender, one of these, did not cut correctly. I will show you what I'm talking about whenever I get to it, which is the next one. And I probably could have made these longer, but I just didn't want them longer. And I honestly should have made them a little bit shorter, but that's okay. But anyway, this one didn't cut properly. It cut the, as you can see, it cut the little stars out. But I'm hoping that it won't matter. I'm hoping, since it's a white background, that it will still look okay. I think it does. I think it's fine. I think if all of them did that, it would have been alright. But now I've got these little flower things. But 2 of them have something, well, actually, I don't know if it's a little cut in them or if it's a hole. I mean, if it's a white, I don't know. But either way, it's fine. It worked out. And I'm glad it did, because I was like, oh, is that going to work since it did that? I don't know what I did to cause it not to. I think I didn't flatten it, and if you don't have a Cricut or a Silhouette, or I don't know if Silhouettes do that, but you may not know what I'm talking about. But it's like mashing all the stuff together. That's the way I explained it to either my husband or my daughter. I don't remember which one. But you have to, each element that you put on a picture to make it into a sticker or something you want to cut, and you don't want to cut every little thing like this, you have to flatten it. See, that one is like pretty perfect. Okay, it's turning out really cute. Really cute. I don't know which one of these I want to put at the top, but I'm gonna keep okay, I have 2 sets of, no I don't, these right here are the set that I need over here. I was going to do 2 sets, but I decided not to. I don't know which one of these I want over here, if I'm going to have one over there. Actually, I need to go ahead with my sidebar before I decide what I'm doing here. So let's do the sidebar real quick and get that part out of the way. So I need one for meals, but I did not make a checklist for meals. So I think what I'm going to do is count up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that is so upside down. Now I got to start over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I will put this here. And I will build it from the bottom up. And hopefully, if I did things correctly, everything will fit. One of these is going to be for like my to-dos though. This is what my to-dos for YouTube. That's what this is for. And then I'm going to put a header between. And I hope that this works. It's not going to work. I'm going to have to find, because I don't have 7 more things. Or maybe I should just move my to-dos up and just do my YouTube right there. Please don't rip the paper, because I really don't need this to rip, because if it does, I won't be able to do what I want to do. Okay, good. So, stick that there. Come on, I don't want to. Now I'll put my daily videos here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And that'll be the separation. Hopefully this is going to work. And this will be my task for what I need to do for YouTube. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and wipe that notes out too. And I was going to put a header above it. I could put daily dues, but then that's not something I want to put there. And hopefully, if I did things right, I will be able to put in my habit tracker down here. Oh, it's a little bit big. So, and it's too big for up here. Maybe I just won't put this here. Put this back down there for now. I want something between the habit tracker. And I didn't bring out any super skinny washi. I do have this gold always here. I keep it here all the time. Let's just put some gold there. We all need a little shine, right? I guess a little bit of something there. a little metal sparkle. And it's just going over the edge, and I don't like that. So maybe, okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I know this is gonna be weird, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put this here. And put this in the middle of it, because I don't want to waste it. And I do think that's kind of cute. And there. Ta-da! It worked out. So, there's that part. Let's get this back down here now. I keep this on my desk because I'm always using it. And it hasn't run out yet, which I am very grateful for. Okay, so I won't have a sidebar sticker. So I have too many of these, so I have to choose which one I want to use where. But they are, I made them too short. But that's okay too. I mean, if I went up to the header, it'd be too much. So I'm going to kind of try to put them in the middle. This one says, bless this mess. And the reason why I did not put that one here is because I had made this one with a coffee cup because I thought it was cute for Coffee Monday. For coffee every day. I have to have my coffee every day. Okay, so, oh, I should have put, well, yeah, that's fine. Then I'll have to have one here, though. And there'll be two on that one. So let me put the coffee one. I know I'm doing things weird. Down here. Oh, too far. Oh, yeah. This is going to be almost perfect fit, though. It may not be. Yeah. Yep. It is. Okay. And this one says, shine like the stars. And I'll use it right here. I wanted to put, I mean, I could have put pictures and stuff, which I did do that with a couple of them to match these down here, but I just didn't want a lot of pictures. I wanted more, I wanted words. I wanted quotes or whatever. This one says, just be a nice human. And this one, actually, the saying was like that, and then I put that there. That's one of these little doodads. I put it right there. Maybe you can see it. Let's see. But the little green part was behind that. And I maybe shouldn't have put it on the purple one, but I somehow liked the way it looked. I don't know why I liked it, but I just liked the way it looked. Okay, so I'm going to put this one here. And then I'm going to put the Choose Joy over here on Sunday. And then Stay Classy, I'm going to use it down here. And now I have an extra one like this that I can just use in another thing. That's fine, because I'm going to use it in another planner anyway. Probably going to be doing that anyway. Something I did not do that I was going to do is I was going to put in, I was going to go ahead and make like a sticker for my YouTube and stuff, but I didn't do it, and I don't know why I didn't do it. Last week I did this, and I just liked it. I liked to have that little box in there. I maybe should have used like a half box instead of this quarter box size, but I just didn't. I don't know why. I just didn't. And I think it turned out okay last week. And then I can still use this area and stuff. I'm trying not to use the same exact colors as the other box. I don't know exactly what I'm doing here. I'm trying to make it work where that it will Oh, this goes here. I don't know what I was doing. Put the blue one here. Now I've got to decide, do I want the orange, which is right there, or do I want the purple? I think the purple, because the orange is right there. Okay, now I'm going to get some functionals and put those in. I've got my book club sticker, which that's what this is going to be used for. My daughter actually drew this for me, and she has it drawn, the SVG file, to where I can cut around the girl, but we need to do a little something to it if I'm going to be cutting it really small, because I almost cut the little girl's head off whenever I tried it, and I don't want to cut her head off, so we got to work on that. She's got to teach me how to fix that or something. But she's got books, and she's for book club, and she's fun because she just is. And then I have the garbage cans, which came from Lovely Planner, I think, or I can't remember. I'll tell you in a few minutes because I have some more of them. I don't like that right there. That kind of looks weird to me. Maybe I'll put it, I guess I'll put it here. I don't know. So what else do we have this week? That's really all from the kit that I'll be using. I did make these, and they're like little doodads for, I had made them just in case I needed them. So I guess I won't be using them in this planner. So that means I only use that color there and there. I should have used it over on the sidebar. I still could. I could put some down at the bottom to kind of even it out a little. Hold on, wait a minute. Is there something else that I had? No. So I will put, I'm going to put this here. And then let me get my, let me get it straight, and then get my packet of stickers that I took this little pouch out of my recollections because I wasn't using recollections anymore. It was used up, so I just kept it. So now, I don't know if you guys have noticed it yet, but I have made another Instagram like I said I was going to do, and I will. I should have already been talking to you about that, but I am putting my before the pins and stuff on there. This is the day I'm supposed to plan, and this is and then I'm supposed to do the after the pin too, but I don't have a sticker for that. So this is my before the pin sticker, and I'm posting that there. I'm just going to put that in this, and then my midweek post honestly will probably be on Thursdays, because to me that's the middle of the week. It's like there's 3 days before, there's 3 days after, it's the middle. I don't know what everybody else does, but that's what I'm doing. It's just me. I'm weirdo. Okay, this is like my editing and filming part, so I'm going to just put this here. And then this is my uploads will be here. And maybe I'll use the film 1 week, edit 1 week, I don't know. But that's mostly what I put here is where I edit things. Okay, family time is Sunday. And I'll put that right. And I kind of, for some reason, want to put it on the header, but I don't know why. I guess because the headers have nothing on them, and it looks like they need something there for some reason. I don't know. Let's see, what else do I need to put in? I'm not sure when I'm going grocery shopping. Probably it's going to be Saturday or Sunday, but I know we'll be at church. And I've noticed that Tassel Planners, I haven't paid attention lately, and I'm sorry for that, but I don't know if she closed her shop. but I couldn't find it. This is a church sticker for Sunday. I'm just going to put it right there. And they're from Tasseled Planner. I already have my book club sticker down. I don't think that there's much else that I need to put in. Actually, I do. And I did not do it on this one like I did last time. Last time, I had put in a laundry area. I guess I'll just write down when I do laundry on the day I do it. But, oh, I was going to use one of these for my after the pen over here. That'll be on Sunday. And those are from Kate Lauren Design. And since there is purple on here, and it's the very last one of these, it's from So Cute Planner. I was going to try to put it on there, but it's so big. It'll just be like that. And I can still mark Sunday. But those are from So Cute Planner. But I don't know if I finished saying what I was saying about Tasseled Planner. I didn't see her shop. And these are from Lovely Plans. That's who those little garbage cans are from. But I didn't see her shop, and I don't know. Maybe I'm going to talk to her sister. Her channel, I mean, not channel, but her from what I see, her Instagram is now Dina Plans. Okay, date night is Saturday. And I want to put laundry in somewhere, but I don't know where to put it in. There's nowhere for me to do it unless... Yeah, I'm going to do it. These are from Britannia Nicole, but her shop is closed. And I only have one more after this. But I'm going to put the laundry days. I'm going to scoot this pink one up. And I'm going to use Friday as kind of like part of my sidebar, I guess. Like I did this week that we're in. And I'm going to do that. Because it just works for me. And see, this doesn't look, I mean, it looks prettier to me than the way I was doing it. With all of it across here and all of it across here. And then, you know, it just... It looks better to me. It doesn't look so jumbled. It doesn't look so thrown down. I have to think while I'm doing it. But anyway, yeah. I think it's cute. You let me know if you think it's... No, don't tell me if it's ugly. But if you tell me it's ugly, I can live through it. I'm a big girl. But anyway, that is all I have for today. I hope you enjoy my channel. And if you do, please make sure that you subscribe and hit the bell so you'll be notified whenever I upload. Also, leave me a comment down below. Tell me what kind of planners you're using. I'm using a Recollections, a Clever Fox, a Wordsworth, and of course the Classic Happy Planner. And I'm using a Happy Notes for my menu planner. I turned it, this was my Happy Nietzsche, but I turned it into a menu planner. So, and I don't have a menu in this anymore. If I want to put the food in there, I'll put it in there. But honestly, I have it in 2 places. I don't need it in here. So... At least I don't think I do. I did have a habit of putting it in my regular planner though. But that is all I have for today. I hope you enjoyed. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels and be sweet.